Your world is a mirror. These are the words Neville Goddard has used about the importance of your consciousness and the reality of the world. Your world is simply a mirror telling you, showing you the reflection of your thoughts. And the reason why you can safely ignore the 3D is because the 3D is just feedback. If you are serious about changing your world, then you must stop fighting against the 3D and start going inwards and changing the image that you have in your mind of yourself. Essentially, changing your consciousness, changing and tapping into a new I am consciousness. And this is how you will change your world. Neville Goddard literally states, let me read this beautiful line from his book, Faith is Your Fortune, where he says, let every man lay the right foundation. He says, stop trying to change the world. I'm reading it from here. Since it's only the mirror, man's attempt to change the world by force is as fruitless as breaking a mirror in the hope of changing his face. Leave the mirror and change your face. Leave the world alone and change your conception of yourself, your consciousness of yourself, your image of yourself. The reflection then will be satisfactory. What you need to understand here is that fighting with the 3D is as meaningless as it can get. You are literally, like Neville said, trying to break the mirror, hoping your face changes by breaking the mirror. But that would not happen. You would go look into another mirror and see the same image as the one you saw in the mirror you broke. That's how life is, isn't it? If you don't change your conception of yourself, you can go from places to places, people to people, job to job, and see similar things keep repeating with you. And you start blaming the world, thinking the world is a certain way, not understanding that it's your consciousness that's creating the reality. So if you are serious about changing your reality in Neville Goddard style, what you've got to do is change your consciousness. And let's talk about how to change your consciousness. There are a few things that you need to understand. In order to change your consciousness, the very first thing that you need to do is decide what you want. Who do you want to be? What is it that you like in your life? And I want you to work on this. Take time. Have you ever really taken time and thought about what you want in life, who you would like to be? And let your imagination roam free here. Don't try to become what somebody else is hoping that you would become. Don't try to be and fix into somebody else's idea of what you need to be. What would you want to be is the question. Who do you want to be is the question. Take time. Sit alone if you can. Take time and think about it and write it down. Who do you want to be? What is it that you want to manifest? What do you want to create in your life? Once you've done that, and if you have a multiple list of desires, pick your top three. Because when you start manifesting, your trust in the law and your trust in your ability to manifest will grow, and then you will be able to very easily take off every other item in your list of desires. I encourage you to make a list of desires. In fact, I encourage you to write down at least 20 things that you would like to manifest in your life that you don't have right now. Pick the top three and create I am affirmations regarding those desires. So, for example, what do I mean by I am affirmations? The example is this. Let's say you want to be a successful business owner. So, you will use the affirmation I am a successful business owner, I am a client magnet, I am a money magnet. The I am affirmations, I would say those are the most powerful because they really rewrite your software, your internal programming. They are running the show. They are your beliefs. They are your assumptions. The I am affirmations. They are very, very powerful because they work at the identity level, the root cause of everything, right? I am. This is who you are. And you only manifest or express, like we just read, that the world is the image. The only image that you will project is that which you are. And I am affirmations work on your image to the very core of your software, right? So, I am a successful business person. I am a money magnet. I am a client magnet. I'm easily making thousands of dollars every single day. These should be your affirmations. Make at least four so that you can, you don't get bored and you can repeat them. Similarly, dream job. So I'm working at my dream job. I'm earning whatever money you want. I'm earning, let's say, $100,000 a year, or I'm easily earning $10,000 a month. I'm working in the best work culture ever. I am literally having so many opportunities for growth at this place. Affirmations like this. SP. I am committed to my SP. I am deeply in love with my SP and my SP is deeply in love with me. I am so happy and fulfilled in this relationship. I am so respected in this relationship and we grow together. Stuff like this. You write these affirmations down and then what you're going to do is spend 10 minutes on each affirmation every single day. Might sound like a lot, but it's very easy. Just set a timer for 10 minutes. Each affirmation, spend 10 minutes. And then comes the important step. I'm telling you, 10 minutes, like that's a minimum. Like if you have absolutely no time, 10 minutes minimum. If you have more time, spend it. Like I have started walking because I wanted to be fitter, healthier, and my ideal weight, and the inspiration came to walk. And I walk 10K steps, a minimum of 10K steps every day, and I do 10-minute affirmations for each of my desires, right? So 10 to 20 affirmations, 10 minutes each, I do every day. So it depends on how much time you have. Repeat those affirmations 10 minutes each at the very least. A minimum is 10 minutes, and then you can robotically affirm throughout the day. Mental diet is going to be very, very essential, where you do the very best you can to ignore any kind of thoughts that are lack based that tell you do not have your desire yet. You do this mental diet and the process I told you, and I can tell you that within 21 days you will see yourself change and you will see your reality change. It does not take that much time. It's a myth that manifestation takes a long time. The reason it takes a long time is because you're inconsistent with your manifestation methods, with your mental diet, and you allow negative thoughts to creep in predominantly. Now, important, I always tell you this, half an hour of negative reaction, 10-15 minutes, or one negative thought is not going to ruin it. But if you predominantly think negative thoughts, you cannot manifest what you want. It's about the predominant thoughts. One thought here and there, half an hour spent moping is not going to harm you. It's when you spend days and days on end, hours and hours on end, moping, thinking negatively. That's when you don't manifest. If you are doing a good job with the mental diet, where for more than half of the day when you are awake, you are thinking positively in the right direction, thinking about having your desire, then a little bit of a dip here and there is not going to affect you. It's fine. So that's why a mental diet is very important. Do your best. See if you can spend a whole day without thinking a single negative thought, you will literally quantum leap. That's quantum leaping. You will literally jump into a new reality. But that's okay. You will get to that point. Start where you are right now. Don't put pressure. Do the best you can to think in the right direction. Think the right I am thoughts. You do this and you will change your consciousness. You will change your reality. And the 3D will reflect the right image. You will not have to fight with the 3D anymore. That's what it is. So thank you so much for joining me here today. Subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed yet. Comment Master Manifestor, like this video, share this video. And to book personal coaching, check the description box for all the details. And I'll see you soon. Bye.